So we're back here at camp, and just about everyone has left for the battle. King Henselt is gone, and Dandelion was here when we woke up, and he gave us some information about the conspirators. If we have a look in the journal and just scroll down, we are back on this quest again. Geralt defeated the Drag, but nearly paid with his life for the victory. He was found unconscious and brought to the brothel in the camp followers' encampment. There the Witcher slept for 3 days, regaining his strength, and it was there that I found him. Seeing my friend in such a pitiful state, bruised and exhausted, I felt compassion overwhelming me. I told him what I had learned upon overhearing Whistling Wendy talking with one of the conspirators, that they would hold a meeting at the hut on the cliff. Thus I solved a mystery that had proved too difficult for the Witcher's head. I'm sure we would have figured it out sooner or later, but thanks Dandelion anyway for pointing us in the direction of the conspirators. So I need to find the hut on the cliff. Let's just start heading through these. Maybe not that chasm. Am I getting attacked? Oh, I am getting attacked. Hello.
Shit, you stink.
Okay, so I think I can head through here and then take the path to the right. Okay, here we are. So I guess I should try to be a little bit discreet about this.
We must rid ourselves of that damned mage, whatever the cost.
If it were that simple, you'd be Viceroy by now.
Mages don't die easily, and you've nothing left to offer us.
3 years ago, you promised financial assistance. We were to convey information and resist Deathmold and his supporters in most matters.
Nothing's changed.
But it has. Foltest and Demoven had their throats slit. Someone, we know not who, wanted to slaughter the unicorn. The situation's fucking tense, and Deathmold's stronger than ever.
More importantly, you've nothing to offer us. The Temerian treasury is closed to you.
Gentlemen, you forget what will happen if the king learns of our dealings.
We'll not be intimidated, Roach. And remember, you speak to nobles.
I've been in Kedwin for 3 days, travelled through nearby villages and towns, saw old friends, sounded out the mood, asked for news outright. The people of Kedwin detest Deathmold and his thugs. They await the man who would dare to wring his neck.
Someone approaches. Weapons. Easy there.
What the swiven hell is he doing here?
He woke up and walked over, if I am to guess.
We didn't approve this. How did he know of our meeting?
Something I'd like to know as well. Geralt?
I have my ways. Unimportant.
But it is. If you know, others might know.
Overheard a conversation between Whistling Wendy and one of you gentlemen.
How dare you, freak? I've a wife.
It's shot. It's all shot, Roach. We return to our banners to aid the king in battle. Your plot is done, dissolved, having achieved nothing.
Gentlemen.
How did you ever come to head a conspiracy in a Kedweni camp?
It's a long story. Literally. Foltest and I devised the plan 3 years ago. Shortly after, Henselt burned Sabrina at the stake and appointed Deathmold his advisor. Morale among nobles and officers was low following the failed campaign. We took advantage. I bought them off, gave them political direction. I received information in exchange.
What was your aim?
To sow some ferment. Prevent any alliance with the Black Ones, and generally limit Deathmold's and Henselt's influence.
You were gone 3 days. Been back at the camp? Any idea what's going on there?
I haven't, but continue to get news from those traitors. Who have they arrested?
Dandelion mentioned Brightfelt, Kirim of Caingorn, and...
Not good. Kirim has been one of the plotters since the beginning. He knows me.
Maybe the interrogators have yet to start on him.
Quickly, back to the camp. We need to warn Vess and the others. We've no time.
Alright, let's go then. You lead the way, Roach, because I'll probably get lost in the ravines. I didn't realise anyone was still back there at the camp. I thought everyone had gone. Looks like Roach's men have stayed behind and aren't participating in the battle. So it was Roach all along who was plotting against King Henselt. He devised a plan with King Foltest a few years ago. I must admit I don't really like King Henselt. I've just ended up here because... partly because I was following along with Roach. And also because Yorveth and some of the other elves seem to be a little bit brutal in the way they did things. Oh, here we go.
Finally, you're here.
Oh no, what have I done? Wait a minute.
Where'd everyone go?
They were invited to a banquet.
Uh-oh.
How do you know?
I saw Deathmold's messenger arrive.
What is this feast?
A celebration. Apparently Deathmold exposed the leader of some conspiracy.
The syphilitic prick.
Where's this banquet taking place?
The camp canteen. But it'll be empty now. Everyone's marched on Vergen.
Quickly.
Uh-oh. This could be bad. Deathmold may have killed the rest of Roach's men. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, he took a shortcut. Okay. Now there are... well, there were guards up here. Looks like they've gone now.
Finally, you're here.
I'll kill the sons of bitches. They'll suffer and die, long and painfully.
Oh gosh, give me a chance. Okay. There we go. Oh, no! What? Get your sword out, come on! No, oh my goodness me. Come on, Roach, do something. Oh my goodness. I kept messing up the controls there and I put away my weapon. I couldn't get the Igni spell out either, the Igni sign. I was just, yeah, a little bit of butterfingers there, so let's try that again.
Finally, you're here.
I'll kill the sons of bitches. They'll suffer and die, long and painfully.
Okay, that was better. Oh no. Come on, move. Oh, how did I take so much damage already? Oh my goodness. What are you doing over there, Roach? You gonna help out? Come on. There you go, I stunned him for you. Whew, I think that was it. Maybe a few more. Fairly tough battle. Did they drop anything? Doesn't look like they've dropped anything, but there were a lot of them there. Oh, there's something here. Hang on. Studded leather trousers. I don't think I need those. Well, they've been hanging people here as well. I guess some of the conspirators. It doesn't look like they're Roach's men. Let's quickly go to the camp. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I'll kill the Horsens. Every last one.
Vess, are you all right?
Yes.
What happened?
Deathmold invited everyone to a feast. He said the king was grateful that we'd helped reveal the plot. A roast pig and 2 barrels of wine awaited, he said. He said Vernon had just returned from Kedwen. He was to be personally decorated by the king, and I was to be there to see it. The lads went to the canteen, I went to the royal tent. Well, Roach was not in the king's company. Deathmold jumped around like an ape, shouting that they'd all hang as punishment for Flotsam for conspiring.
Vess, what did they do to you?
I begged them. I pleaded. They laughed at me and let me go. Your Majesty, withdraw your order, I beg you. They're normal fighting men who were just following orders. They don't deserve to die. Please, sire, show mercy. They're men of honor. They deserve better.
Honor? Where was your honor when...
Deathmold, leave us.
Your Grace.
What can a whore know of honor? You're a stupid little strumpet, and that is how I shall treat you. You'll behave if you want to see any of your foolish comrades again.
Don't go there, please, Roach. Deathmold expects you to seek vengeance. He awaits it.
He won't need to wait long.
Don't you understand? They hanged the lads to provoke you. You were away. They had a battle to win. They didn't know when you'd return. You cannot go there.
We won't.
We'll follow the army. Kill every Kedwini we meet.
That's suicide.
Plough it all. Everything I loved died in this tent. My country disintegrates. My friends cruelly murdered. I want blood.
As do I. You've no idea how much. I can still smell that swine on me, but I'll not let them win. Attack Henselt now, among his army, and blood will flow. But it will only be yours.
Vess is right, Roach. Let it go for now.
Fuck! What do you suggest I do?
We'll try to get to Vergen through the ravines. I know a hidden path into the town. With the battle raging, we won't be noticed. We'll find Sheila and get the Kingslayer.
And in the process kill as many Kedwenis as we can.
Vess, can you manage it?
Vess stays. I'll not put her in danger again. And someone must get back to the Percival and its crew. Sail to a nearby cove. We'll need some way to get out of here.
I'll take the boat around the bend past the camp and await you there.
We must head through the ravines.
Shit.
Vess is lying.
What? I can vouch for her with my life.
I can't believe she escaped death mold.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing.
First I'll kill Henselt, then death mold. Or maybe the other way round. What do you advise?
I advise you to shut up and keep your eyes and ears open. Pleasure comes later.
Alright, come on, let's go. We're going to be heading through the ravines. Let's get out of this place. I knew I didn't like King Henselt. Is this the way out?
No time to lose.
I can never get out of this place. This is the door, isn't it? Oh, there we go. The little icon didn't show up. Right, so I think there's a couple of paths through the ravines. Now that the curse the mist has been lifted, I should say, we should be able to get across the battlefield fairly easily. Might as well just... Where's Roach gone? Oh, there he is. Come on, he's a bit slow. Guess I'm just heading straight ahead. We might meet Kedweni soldiers up ahead, so let's get ready for that. There we go. Oh. Okay. Want to grab the goodies here. Gosh, that music is quite dramatic. It's just a couple of guards. Can't grab the goodies. Oh, there we go. Kedweni sword. Yeah, I don't think I want to grab any of that stuff. Right, let's have a chat. Oops. What does,
Get a move on, Witcher.
Trying. Oh, I need to use the art, I guess. Let's go and try this. Did that not work? Oh, I can't get through this way. My art spell isn't powerful enough to get through that way. We're going to have to try a different path. Okay, so far just doing loops around. It doesn't help that I took a long break from playing this game. Am I going to lose Roach? Oh, there he is. He runs a little bit slower than I do, so I do have to wait for him to catch up. Looks like he's staying a fair distance behind. Fair enough, or maybe he knows that there's a dead end here. I hear the music, the battle music, but I don't see any enemies. Ah, here we go. Is this the way through? Ah, we've got some enemies up ahead. We could always try the poisoned harpy claws, see how they go. What's going on here? Yorveth's men? Looks like it.